Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, we finally decided that the route through the Scuttle Dells are the safest to bring Mazog closer east to the fortress of Dol Guldur for the prisoner exchange. We scouted out several locations. They were heavily guarded by orcs, but the Scuttle Dells, they're not. They have a lot of spiders. They're not too venomous. It's dangerous, but it's the best of the three options. We've made up our minds and we're ready to move off, so let's go.
The Scuttle Dells are full of danger.
Are you ready to leave? The Scuttle Dells are full of danger, and it will be no small thing to come through them on the other side in safety.
Now the Hidden Guard must brave the dangerous woods and canyons of the Scuttle Dells, home to the Saberthiel, a brood of venomous spiders that will brook no intrusion.
Alright, so let's see where we are on the map. We can't see because it's an instance, but we are in the Scuttle Dells somewhere. For good or for ill, we must take the walk on this dangerous road. Kippen, our path lies through the Scuttle Dells. The rest of our company have gone ahead and will hold the way for you to bring the prisoner to each of them. Spiders and black dogs are everywhere, so remain alert. You are familiar already with the support I can provide. I can make our foes bleed out their lifeblood, or I can support you with power and morale. Let me know which you desire by shouting the commands for me by this banner. Get ready, Kippen, here they come. So, let them bleed. So I guess this is going to be similar to the quest where we traverse the swamp. We'll have a few battles to do with some of our friends of the Hidden Guard. And then we'll just advance position slowly. Hopefully none will get injured or worse. Lots of waves here. Lots of spiders. Should do well for my Slayer deed, though. The onslaught ceases. This may be our chance, Kippen. We may not have much time. Ensure that Mazog's shackles are secure and bring him ahead to where Akrador and Kukuran await. The sooner we emerge from this web-infested warren, the better for all of us. You pull sticky, clinging webs from the loops of Mazog's shackles, and the orc stares at you impassively. A few spiders do not frighten me. If you're frightened, Kippen, you can turn around. If I was weak like you, Hobbit, I would not be caught dead out here. Or maybe I would. Ha ha ha. Here's our first checkpoint. Good. Let us waste no time. I do not like this place, Kippen. Better to have taken the straight road east of Dol Guldur than to stumble about in these spider-haunted woods. Already I have slain many creatures, and I heard Kukuran bow singing to the northwest after he went that way. That argument is ended, though, and now that we are forced to walk this road, I will do my duty to the Lord and Lady of Lorien and to the Hidden Guard. We will fight together. Make use of this Maladron banner to provide commands to me, either to support you entirely with offense or defensively, or with a pleasing blend of the two. Offensive support only. Those are no spiders. More foes approach, and at great speed. We have earned a brief respite. You fought well and the creatures have all been repelled. Perhaps this road will not be as perilous as I feared after all. Kukuran and Isuriel went ahead, each in different directions to scout which way we should proceed. They have not returned. Kukuran went this way to scout if it be safe. Wait, what is that? Not this way, not this way. Now I will stand and fight. I get a nice offense bonus here. 150%. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. Look at that, I can almost one-shot these. And I guess that's from the banner. That was much too close, friends. Quick thought and quicker action, Kippen. I have come to expect both from you, and it is fortunate for my continued good health that this is so. We cannot take Mazog that way. The spiders become increasingly dense in that direction, and I saw some great bulk moving behind the spiders. There's a terrible menace that way. Arkador and I will remain guard here with Mazog. The spiders have woven great webs behind Isuriel as she passes to the northeast. Clear the way of the webs and find Isuriel, and we will follow afterwards. Alright. So northeast it is for me. Really? This one doesn't want to aggro? Let me get all three of these. Skip it over here. I am so glad to see you, Kippen. I thought being here on a mission of such importance would give me the bravery enough, but here among the webs my courage fades, and I just wish to be home. It was wisdom to come this way, for we needed secrecy, but here in the dark it is difficult for me to truly know it. I will rely upon you to provide my commands using the Meladron banner. I will support you as I did in Drownhold, with power, with morale, or with a bit of both. Together my courage will be greater against the spiders in this place. We are not alone. They return. This way, we will make our stand in this hidden place. Give me your courage, Kippen. Together we will stand and fight. I guess give me power. I don't need morale. Morale is for suckers. More spiders, huh? Oh, I'm getting a little laggy. A little laggy. These spiders don't stop coming. There's a ton of them. At last, their attack cease. We have made it, Isuriel. Are you hurt? I am fine. Kukuran and Siglith have remained behind for the moment. They will ensure that no spiders can surprise us from the rear. The rest of us will move forward as a group. This way is full of danger, and now we are too far to turn back. We must continue forward. Can't believe we brought him this far, all the way from Moria. Pretty impressive. Oh, that can't be good. There's no way that's good. There's no way that's good. Look at that. That's gotta be a big spider to do that. Something is wrong. Can you feel it? This place is not safe. Oh, I can feel it, alright. Oh, no. We are under attack. I cannot move. These webs are too strong. I myself am rooted in place. Your legs may be bound, but mine are not. Oh, no. Mazog is escaping. Kippen, my legs have not been bound by the webs. I will get Mazog back. Well, then run, dude. Come on. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you think you can get me free, Kippen? Oh, no. Those spiders are going to go after Suriel. Keep trying to break free. There's nothing I can do. You did it, Kippen. Quickly, help me get free. You have done it, Kippen. We are free from the webs and can now follow Suriel and Mazog before they come to harm. This way. Man, it's like in the trees and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring everybody in. Oh, big boy. Look at that one. See Mazog up ahead. And Suriel, she looks to be down. That can't be good. And surely she is. Oh, man. Suriel and Mazog have both been grievously injured. Their fates are uncertain. Suriel has been grievously injured and is swooning just on the edge of consciousness. Her eyelids flutter weakly, but she does not seem to recognize you. I do not know when we can face this foe, Kippen. But we will die honorably as members of the Hidden Guard. You are not alone. We will stand with you. Surely there's a giant spider coming. Sigilith, Kukuron. Lakagil and Ignacigil, long for battle. Kumoth is ready also. And here we go. Big spider queen. Oh, I am lagging hard right now. Nice. The creature's dead, but what victory is this? This is not how it was supposed to end, Kippen. Not only has our charge been poisoned by the venom Sabareth, but so too has Suriel. There may not be hope for the survival of either of them. We cannot proceed any further like this. We must go to the nearest outpost of the Melandrum to recover from this development. If we can recover, Kippen. If we can. So, quite another tragic turn in this leg of the journey. Let us go, Kippen. We will limp now in defeat to Osgalad, where the Golden Host have established an outpost. I cannot believe we have come to this disastrous end. So Mazog is in here. Got a dwarf Broin. Is Suriel trying to recover? Quite an ominous soundtrack going on too.
Though all oppose me, I shall slay a single orc should Suriel die on this ill-omened journey.
This cannot have gone any worse, Kippen. This terrible misadventure will have claimed another life by sunrise, and we are no closer to accomplishing it and being done with this foolish errand. I care not for Mazog. Let Gwegal rack his body until the ending, and we shall all be better off. But the wounding is Suriel I cannot tolerate, and I will not. I would slay 1,000 spiders, were it to mean the survival of poor Suriel. But I shall slay a single orc, should she die on this ill-omened journey.
Ha! The hidden guard? They cannot guard even themselves.
It does not matter, Kippen. This errand has failed. Even were we now to come to the gates of Dol Guldur, we would possess only the body to exchange. Mazog will not be alive by the end of the journey. Our chance of saving Bori dies with Mazog. The hidden guard? They cannot guard even themselves.
Mazog cannot die.
Suriel coughs weakly and struggles to speak. I do not want the hidden guard to fail. Mazog cannot die. Let me take a look at these gauntlets. They're not better than the ones I have, so whatever.
I know of an antidote, but...
I know of an antidote. The ingredients are very rare, but... Suriel winces, clearly in a great deal of pain. When she has recovered enough to speak, she weakly continues. I need an unmarked venom sac from the same brood of spider, Sawithil, or black venom, and a flower. The flower Serigloss grows upon the untended barrows in Mirkwood. It blooms only a few days in the year and dies. There may not be any remaining this season. She gasps for air and is silent. Alright, so we need to make an antidote and quickly. And I think I have a quest to turn in here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
You have brought webbing I requested? Ah, my sincerest thanks to you. Such creatures do not stalk the realm of Lothlorien, so it is rare for me to have the opportunity to collect so much of their silk. What can I offer you for your efforts? What does this do? Yeah. Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 4 relics. Or 20,000 experience. I'll take this. And that's a repeatable quest. I will not be doing that quest again. I'm sorry. That one takes way too long. 25 freaking spiders? Are you kidding me? Not happening, my friends. Not happening. So I need to return to these Scuttledales. And I guess I can just head out north. I can't really ride anywhere that's going to bring me any closer to it. First, I'd like to make a pit stop at the camp so I can turn some of these quests in to see if they're going to send me on another part 2, or something along those lines. Although I'm already lost. Maybe I have to go all the way around. Got popped out of nowhere. What a wacky spider. Alright, finally back up here.
What can I do for you?
Be careful with those, Kippen. The venom of the brood is not so deadly as that of Delaris herself, but it is not to be taken lightly. It is similar enough that I should be able to concoct an antidote from it, then perhaps you will be able to defeat Delaris without fear of her deadly sting.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Are you ready to face Delaris, Kippen? I have completed the antidote. Be sure to use it swiftly should you feel the sting of her poison upon you. You will not have much time. The antidote's effects are short-lived, and should the battle draw on, you may have to use more, but a few drops should suffice to counter her sting. She lairs in the caves up above the northern end of the Scuttle Dells, and many of her brood are gathered there, so take great care lest you be overwhelmed by their numbers before you can even reach her.
What do you need?
So it seems very likely that Gollum is indeed in the Scuttle Dells, but this news brings of orcs and goblins also hunting the Scuttle Dells as ill indeed. It is one thing if we were unable to lay hands upon this Gollum, but quite another if the forces of Dol Guldur were to do so. Forigrum seems most concerned that this might occur. Whatever happens, Kippen, we must not allow Gollum to be captured by the orcs.
Will you lend me your ear?
Alright, so just a second on this one.
How can I be of service?
What are these? No. Are these all the remains of Hal Tiller? I was a fool to let him come here. I will see his bravery avenged. The creature who did this deed must pay thricefold. So all those gnawed bones that we collected were actually the poor bones of Mr. Hal Tiller.
Will you lend me your ear? Negavanen.
Excellent. With those fiends no longer a threat, the spells that they have laid upon the barrels will begin to unravel. If the barrels themselves are sealed, then the greater part of the danger shall be contained.
Negavanen.
You have sealed the doors to the barrels, Kippen? Well done. We have only to banish the fell wights that roam the Scuttle Dells, then perhaps peace will find part in the forest.
Mind my words, traveler.
One of my scouts managed to return on his own, Kippen, and he brings important tidings. The evening before last, he found himself tracking an unusually large and cunning Varghest. He believes the creature may have been stalking little Hal Tiller for some time, but he lost the trail when he was himself ambushed and injured. This creature, this Trapjaw by the local folk, evidently cornered and killed Hal a short while after. Not all is left for us to avenge the Hobbit and destroy this monster before any more fall to it. My scout tells me that Trapjaw has a lair out among the Scuttle Dells a distance north of here. Find him and slay him, Kippen, in the name of Hal Tiller.
Will you lend me your ear?
It seems that Celeborn himself has said that we must not permit Gollum to fall into the hands of the enemy, for the creature holds some knowledge that would upset the entire campaign of the Meladrum against Dol Guldur. I know not what morsel of knowledge Gollum creature could possess to trouble the brow of mighty Celeborn, but we must move quickly if we are to prevent its capture. The goblin you interrogated claimed that the orcs had pursued Gollum into the caves to the north, did he not? Swiftly then, let us rush into peril, all wiser thoughts and caution unheeded, for now is the time. Let me get rid of all this junk here. Are you ready? There is no time like the present, so let us tarry no longer.
Gollum has been cornered by a cunning orc commander from Dol Guldur. Should he be captured, his knowledge of the ring and the company entrusted with it will be laid bare to the enemy.
Alright, let's go then. Why was that guy lagging behind? What a fool. Let me push a little further ahead. Just grab all the enemies at once, right? That's the best thing to do. Let me bring another spider here into the fight. Little orc creeper here. Oh, did I not grab him? I did, okay. Just making sure. There's a treasure chest here. But again, I can't do that because I'm not level 90. I have to come back to it. It's a pretty long tunnel. Oh man. I hate having to wait for my gambit resets. It takes too long. I want to kill stuff. I want to do damage. Got an ambusher and another ambusher back there. Let them come. I don't mind. I push a little further though. See if I can pull out some more enemies. Looks like we have reached the end. Now one spider catching up to me here. Alright, and that is indeed Gollum. And we got Shotog and a couple of warriors protecting everything. You lot, kill that hobbit while this slippery rat under wraps. No, let us be. If this one escapes, it'll be the dungeons are worse for all of us. Save me, nice hobbitses. The orcs pinch and burn, poor precious. What that? Curse you, hobbit. If you cost me my prize, I'll tear you to pieces. The hobbit helps us, my precious, but is it strong enough? Yes! Die, nasty orc. Leave poor Gollum alone. No, he's escaping. I'll gut you for this, hobbit. We are free, my precious. Run before the hobbit grabs us. Everyone wants to catch poor Gollum. Gollum has escaped, it looks like. Oh there, Kippen. Have you caught the slippery little fellow yet? Alas, he's escaped us again. How many times shall I be tricked? Still, I see that you made short work of the orcs that sent to capture him, and it's more important that he stay out of their hands than fall into ours. We'd best leave this place quickly. The spiders have been aroused by the clamor and will soon be upon us if we are to remain. Alright. Quickly, we must get away from this place. Quickly, we must be away.
Megovanen.
Aye, it appears that Gollum has slipped our noose once again. It is a bit embarrassing, I will admit. There are few who can so readily outwit me in the brush. Our most important task has been achieved, however. The servants of Dol Guldur have been slain or chased off empty-handed, and Gollum's trail grows ever cold behind him. So long as he does not choose to consciously betray it to the enemy, I think Celeborn's secret is safe for the moment. I doubt that they will get another chance at him here in Mirkwood now that he is on guard against them. But then, we may not either. Alright, so done with that. And this is actually a pretty decent stopping point for this episode. In the next one, I will continue doing some of the quests here in the Scuttle Dells. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.